All right, so I guess it's time for our top 5, 10, 7, something of the Broker Owner 2019.
We're ready. Number 1. Hey, what are you gonna do with your cheddar, man? Steve Welty is so cool. I'm gonna be like getting out of my office and just leaving the desk behind.
That's it, man. That whole rehab your business thing, I wrote more in that first part of the day than I do in most whole conferences. It was awesome.
Yeah, I was just writing so many notes, I just stopped. And number 2, Mario, I can't believe it, for once in my life, I had the competitive advantage. Ella, my daughter, she's 5 years old for the next 9 months.
And we got to think like a 5-year-old. We got to look like everything in a 5-year-old. I'll tell you.
I can hire her out too.
You got it. Jeff Hoffman, that was his name, right?
Yeah.
I actually got a name right. I'll tell you, I felt smarter just being in the room with that guy. He is so smart, it's awesome.
We gotta get that info sponging on.
Info sponging, that's it. So, number 4, how about Brad Larson?
Brad Larson, man, stump the chump.
Stump the jump. Hey, and that zero security deposit thing really made me think outside the box. I'll tell you, he gave us a preview of next year. He's coming back next year for 0 management fees. Just kidding, Brad. We love you, man.
And number, are we on 4 or 5 or I don't know. I think we brought a little bit of Steve Schultz back because literally my head is spinning.
So there's a whole thing about bringing tech into the whole management field and whatever part of our business. And I'll tell you, the thing that I took out of that was I need to get rid of Alexa
and get an Amanda.
That's right. I don't know where it was said, but we heard it several times. You need an Amanda.
Yeah. How about this, Mario? What's going to be your one word? One word takeaway.
One word. It's going to be peanut. Oh, never mind. No.
We're going to keep this politically correct here.
That's right. No, I mean.
I know, too much. Hey guys, what about that Liz Clayman? She, like, how you bring on new customers and everything, I just couldn't get her smile. So let's just smile.
That's right. That's it. Just
we're going to try to get the Liz Clayman smile.
I'm going to write that down. Smile.
Hey, and we got Dave Siegler here. He just happened to step in. What top takeaway did you come from the conference with?
Come on, one thing. Come on, how about a talk trigger, man? Jay Baer with talk triggers?
We got to be repeatable.
We're remarkable.
Relevant.
Reasonable.
I
don't think that was one. They all started with R.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow. Awesome event. Hey, the number 1 thing had to be Kevin Brown. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, we laughed.
I cried.
We went through the full range of emotions.
It was like watching the first 5 minutes of Up live. It was awesome.
It was great stuff.
All I want to eat for the rest of my life, apple pancakes, man.
Apple pancakes.
It was good stuff.
Man, and what scares you? Do it. Check this out.
Ordinary is not extraordinary. We're trying to get a jump on all you property managers out there, and we're trying to be different.
We got to be remembered now, right?
Well, Mario, one real deal. Brian Birdie left us and said, "Hey, just come up with one thing." So did you find your one thing? There's so many things.
I don't know, man. What one thing could we possibly both say? And
I don't know. We need to get this really right this year. So
some things you don't even have to say, man. They can just be
written.
They can be written.
Well, really, Mario, this has been just such a great conference, man. I feel like I've been on adrenaline for 3 days.
I think you have been. If anybody has been, has been. No, it was a great conference. I mean, it stretches past our limits. In the business, as people, just being in the moment. It was an awesome time.
Yeah, man, we can't wait to be with you next year. So start saving some cheddar.
See you next year. The number 1 thing, Phil, had to be Kevin Brown.
Steve Brown.
All right.
Take 2. What am I? Remarkable, repeatable.
Remarkable, repeatable. Here, give me remarkable, repeatable. Remarkable, can you get that?
Remarkable, repeatable.
Reasonable, relevant. Reasonable.
Remarkable, repeatable.
Relevant. Reasonable.
Yep.
You're remarkable. Reasonable, relevant. What about
We go back first. Remarkable, you say 1. I'll say 1.
reasonable? Am I reasonable, relevant? You're remarkable, repeatable. I'm reasonable, relevant. Hey, all right. What about Jay Baer and those talk triggers?
Remarkable.
Repeatable.
Remarkable, repeatable. Relational.
I don't know.
Let's throw an R in there.
It started with R. Talk triggers. It was awesome. I'm reasonable, relevant.
We gotta do our thing like this. So
what about Jay Baer with talk triggers? It was awesome.
it was remarkable. Remember? Oh, is it down, up?
Down, up, down, twice.
Remarkable, repeatable.
Reasonable, relevant.
I'm a remarkable, repeatable. Okay.
Hey, what about Jay Baer with those talk triggers?
We want to be remarkable.
Repeatable.
Relational.
Okay. Sorry, you're remarkable.
Okay.
I'm reasonable, relevant. I'm reasonable, relevant.
Okay.
Hey, what about Jay Baer with those talk triggers?
We're going to be remarkable.
Reasonable.
Repeatable.
Okay, just do remarkable, repeatable.
We got
relevant.
you go down.
Okay.
You go down.
Remarkable,
Okay.
relevant,
Okay. All right.
reasonable. Yeah. Remarkable, relevant, reasonable. What was the last one?
Relevant.
Remarkable, repeatable, reasonable, relevant.
Yeah. Unremarkable, repeatable.
Reasonable, relevant.
Okay.
Well, you'll say remarkable, repeatable, reasonable, relevant. That's just good. Remarkable, repeatable, reasonable, relevant.
So it's remarkable, repeatable, reasonable, relevant. Blow it up. Blow it up.
Remarkable,
Repeatable, reasonable, relevant.
all right.
Okay.
Hey, what about Jay Baer with those top triggers?
We want to be remarkable, repeatable, reasonable,
and relevant.
Woo!
All right. All right.